Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Just wanted to make a video, show some of my recent pickups. I've had a couple packages come in the mail and actually picked up some local packages. And, well, actually, first, I hope everybody had a great Christmas. It was great here in my home. Family had a good time. Got to see some family I hadn't seen in quite some time. So it was real good, real good. And, tonight, this evening, I just was getting my stuff out and I actually got a package in the mail today I wanted to share. But before I get to that, let me get to a couple of the ones I got just this week. I got a 10-ounce prospector here that I picked up from Provident during their sales. And I believe it was $1.45 I paid for this, so $14.50 an ounce. Not too bad. I mean, that's where the prices are right now. They're down pretty good, and you know, enjoyed the roll of prospector rounds that I got, and I like the 10-ounce variety myself. So it's the first one of these I picked up, so I was happy to grab that. I don't talk to too many people locally about stacking metals, but I do have a couple friends that are into it, and one of them unfortunately had to sell some silver, and he was okay with it since he uses it as a safe, like a savings, kind of like how I do, but mine's long term. Anyways, he called the dealer and got some prices on and a couple things that he wanted to sell, and he offered to sell them to me for the same price. So let me show you what I got here. Actually, let me open this up. And while I do, I just had this sitting here. I got a Benchmade. This is a Bushcrafter 162. This was a Christmas present to myself that I picked up today. So kind of overkill for this package, but it was sitting here, so I might as well share it with you. I know some of you out there will appreciate that. So I picked up another 2015 Homestead. This makes 3 for me. It was something that he just felt okay parting with, and he didn't want to continue with that. And so I picked that up for $75, which is pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. So I was happy to pick that up, and he was happy to get the money. So, and then I also picked up some Eagles, and paid $1 over spot. Got there's only 19. It's just one shy of a roll. 14 2014s. I'm not going to pull them out, and a few 2015s in here. I think it was $15.30 a piece I paid for those. So I was happy to pick those up. It's the first Eagles I've had in a while since the premiums have been so crazy. And then let's get to my package from APMEX here today. Got a package in from APMEX, and I already opened it up, save a little bit of time. Let me show you what I got here. I ripped this open. I have a 2015 Congo Silverback Gorilla. It's got some pretty nice detail on it. I cannot remember whose video I seen this in, but I did see this in a video, and I should have put that down and give you credit for that. But you can see the brushed finish in the back. Real cool. Just a good looking coin. The prices aren't too bad. It was like $20.30 or something like that. It's an exclusive from Scottsdale. And actually, let me set this down for a moment. I ordered it from APMEX here, and I ordered 6 because they come 5 in a sealed sheet. And APMEX like to package in these little boxes, so they kind of bent this in half, which I guess isn't that big of a deal, but it kind of annoys me a little bit because I wanted to have this nice sealed sheet, and now it's all bent in half. But as you can see there, they're all sealed. They're not just stuck on this card. They're actually shrink wrapped right to them. I had to cut this with the knife there to get to it. But I just like the coin. I don't buy too much of this stuff, but for whatever reason, I dug this one, and I picked it up. So that's 6 of those. So hopefully you can get a good view of that. There is nice detail in this coin. A bit of a premium, I know. But and then also recently I picked up just a couple things that I wanted that I hadn't picked up previously this year. Last year I bought a roll of Cougs and Koalas, and this year the premiums are just crazy, and I didn't want to buy a roll, but I wanted to pick up just one to continue on with them. But as you can see, these scuffed pretty good. I got quite a bit of Perth stuff, and most of my capsules aren't that bad. You can see this. I'm thinking about sending these back, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that being picky? Let me show you. You can see, I don't know how well it picks up on the camera, but these capsules are like they ran them across sandpaper or something. And here we got the 2015. This one's not horrible, but as you can see, they just look bad. You know, the coins I'm sure are fine, but you know, you pay those premiums, you wouldn't expect to get, you know, scratched up capsules that are that bad anyway. A few scratches don't bother me, but you can see there, these are pretty nasty. There's a 2016. I really like this design. I'm going to have a 10 ouncer here coming pretty soon. I do pick up 10 ounce of both the Koala and Kooks every year, and along with the Lunar. But really digging that. And let me pause it for a second. I'll do a recap on my December pickups. Okay, I'm back. I got all my stuff laid out here for the month. And let me give you a little overview here. Got some local coin shop pickups. Sorry again for the glare, guys. Some Engelhard bars there. My American Eagle. Some Mexican Onzas. Generic rounds. My 2 Libertads I scored at the LCS. My first Libertads from the LCS. I was real happy to get those this month. My roll of Prospectors. Almost a roll of Eagles there, you guys just saw. Some Canadian coinage. Couple to finish off my set. And I'm pretty happy with those Gorillas, guys. They look pretty nice. And my MK bar. So, pretty decent month. Not too bad. Again, I hope everybody had a great holiday. And, you know, I'm still working on my full stack video. I'm not getting all my stuff together as quick as I thought I would. But it may not happen by the end of the year, but it's definitely going to happen. I'm still working on it. Thanks again, guys, for stopping by. And I'll talk to y'all soon.